NXT Women's North American Championship Ladder Match! Introducing first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea!
Graves, is your microphone working?
Yeah, it is.
I just want to make sure, after everything that we just saw in the last match, we better be on guard, because as you look around the ring, there are ladders scattered everywhere. There is Thea Hale, who made her shocking return this past Tuesday. Does that surprise return give her the edge in this match?
I'm going to say no. I think the long layoff may have been good for Thea Hale, but it may be her enemy in this situation. This is a ladder match where creativity, athleticism, and insanity collide. Calm down, Book.
Next, from Miami, Florida, Lola!
Well, being a submission specialist, I don't necessarily know is going to help her much in this matchup.
Not gonna help her.
Well, no.
Not gonna help her.
She also went in media this week and said she's very afraid of heights. She's scared of ladders.
Well, that could be detrimental to Lola Vice's aspirations of becoming North American champion, absolutely. But what Lola Vice does possess is knockout power in her hands, in her feet, in her elbows, in her knees. She can knock out the rest of the field and take all afternoon making the climb.
I was just thinking the same thing. I was thinking the exact same thing. Just creep up there and get that trophy, man.
That's why you're the best. Bringing up good points.
But there's pain, bringing it to light.
Representing the Cullen, Izzi Dame!
Corey, is Izzi the jewel of the Cullen, if you really start to break it down of all four of its members?
How about you ask me after this match is over and I'll give you a more honest answer.
Fair enough.
Potentially, yes, Izzi could be the jewel within the culling. If Shawn Spears has his way, Izzi Dame is leaving Las Vegas as Women's North American Champion. That could do a lot to swing the power into the favor of the culling within NXT.
Booker, you've been on record. You are not a fan of competing in a ladder match. Of course, you did at WrestleMania weekend, back at WrestleMania 23.
No, I'm not a fan of matches like this, but a match like this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. This is an opportunity, and for these ladies, it's all about one thing, the North American Championship. And you know me, checks and what? Checks and what?
Championships!
Oh, yes!
From Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan!
Well, this woman, the last time we were here in Vegas with a ladder match for this title, she went to the pay window.
Kelani Jordan, she's gone to the mountaintop, the first North American champion. She knows what it's like, but the question is, can she do it all over again under the bright light with this plethora of talent inside the square circle?
Look, a few months ago, I might have questioned as to whether or not Kelani had what it takes, but I think even you would agree we've seen a new level of aggression, a vicious side of Kelani Jordan. It's going to serve her very well in this one.
No doubt. I believe she can go back to the top, but in a matchup like this, like I said earlier, it's about being in the right place at the right time for that right moment. Oh, yes.
To the ring, Ruca and Zaria!
Guys, I'm going to ask both of you this question. I'll start with you, Book. Will the partnership last with Zaria?
You know, just this intro, I don't like that. I mean, Zaria got full blast right there. So Ruca, she's pulling up the rear. I don't like this. Corey.
I don't like it either, Book, but I think you should tread on Sol Ruca at your own peril. This is a woman who became Women's Speed Champion earlier this week. Sol Ruca is in the middle of a red-hot streak. She could very well be the next North American champion.
Not saying that she can't go out there and do it, but is this the right attitude? That's the question right there. This is for all the marbles.
What do they say about keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer, right?
I got it. I got you. All right.
Well, Sol Ruca is one of 2 women in this match with ladder match experience. The other, of course, is Kelani Jordan, as all the women look up top at what's hanging high above the ring.
Of course, the Women's North American Championship was vacated by Stephanie Vaquer, who was a double champion at the time. She sacrificed the championship so that the women's division had something to fight for, so that the rest of the division could compete over something of high value, which is how this match came to be.
Yeah, she did it for the betterment of the women's division, Booker. Do you agree with that?
Well, let me tell you something. Stephanie Vaquer, she unified the championship, defended the championship. She made history. It was time to move on and give the ladies a shot at history, a shot at glory.
Well, we are going to crown a new champion in this matchup as we just crowned new tag team champions, as we got a tug of war here in front of us. Sol on the other side taking out Kelani.
Oh, Lord, Book.
Damn!
Book almost lost a finger. Sol Ruca soaring through the sky,
Izzi
takes down
like
Izzi.
you. I think Izzi looking around. I think she's trying to warn you before she throws.
Another tug of war mid-ring this time. Jordan gets trapped between the
too
steel.
close to the ring? I'm asking that because everything that's happened thus far tonight.
If it were up to me, Book would be in the ring still, but our bodies had other plans. Sol Ruca now all by her lonesome in the center of the ring. A long way to go.
And now the first climb. Again, it's the first woman to climb the ladder, retrieve the championship, will become the new Women's North American Champion as Thea Hale. Nice DDT from Thea, and it has been a rough, a 2024, trying to turn things around here, making her return this past Tuesday, but there comes Lola with those vicious kicks, that MMA background, and now the climb very carefully as you see Lola climbing, Kelani coming in.
Kelani Jordan, I'm gonna tell you that she says it all the time. Nobody does it like Kelani. Can she do it again here tonight and stand and deliver? Oh,
look at this outrageous flexibility from Jordan, and Thea Hale looking to reap the benefits. Oh God.
That was like a little 2-for-1 for Lola Vice in this matchup, and there comes Zaria with a double spear.
I'm curious to see how Zaria fares trying to make the long climb up the ladder. That's like trying to drive a bulldozer up a tightrope.
And Izzi, I believe, was starting to climb up the ladder, got speared, and knocking it down was Sol Ruca. And now it's Zaria, Sol's tag team partner, trying to move it around, and it's already twisted, it's turned, it's bent, it's mangled, but somehow, some way, it's getting hoisted up by Zaria. All 6 of these women qualify for this matchup, and
this is ill-advised at best. Stay out of the ring, ladies. What are you doing?
Jesus! It's an orbital bone. Backhand, and Izzi turning it around with a drop kick. And you know Sean Spears has had her mind crafting all sorts of ways to use this ladder to her advantage.
I like this power display from Izzi Dame, but Zaria able to fight out of harm's way for the moment. Yikes!
God, man, that hurts.
This is why you don't like the ladder.
No, this is a match right here, guys. Nobody walks away unscathed in a matchup like this.
Oh, Lola Vice back to a vertical base, throwing hands and feet on the outside of the ring. Kelani able to get back to a vertical base, but here comes Lola Vice.
I feel bad for the officials in this match. There are bodies all over the place. There's ladders all over the place. That title hanging high above the ring. There goes Kelani.
Twisting leg drop across the back of Vice's neck.
Big Ten background from Michigan State.
Talking about a 10. She got a 10 on form right there
Certainly
as well.
Did. And Izzi cleaning house again, and got caught.
Look, you know as well as anybody, style points don't necessarily win championships in this game.
Well, for Kelani, she has won this championship.
Here we go, but check out the style right here, though. Check out the style. 6 to 8.
And if you go back to last summer, Kelani's kind of sticking to the same game plan, Booker, that she had then too.
Kelani Jordan is going
Risk
to
it
go out
all.
here and just let it all hang out and let the chips, here in Vegas, let the chips fall where they may. I think that's what the strategy and the game plan is here tonight.
And we've talked about experience a few times, Graves. How will experience play a factor in this sort of, in this sort of matchup?
Listen, it's very rare, but on occasion, what you don't know can actually help you. If you enter without the fear of experiencing the steel, without knowing how disastrous and catastrophic this can be to your body.
Still pulling it off.
One of a kind, split-legged moonsault.
It can serve you well under the right circumstances.
Well, there goes Kelani. She's the only one in this matchup to have obviously won a ladder match. She's looking to make it 2 in a row here in Las Vegas.
That championship is way up there.
And that is a big, big ladder. Now Kelani, look around, Graves. Look, nobody's around.
Everybody's down. She's in the right place at the right time. We
Kelani's
talked about
scaling,
that.
hands back on the title.
Yes.
She once held, trying to grab it. And there goes Lola Vice. Oh, those are just
Jabs
short
right
jabs,
under the chin.
Almost to the throat as well, getting a little bit of separation, clearing her path now to the gold. But there goes Ruca.
And could the nerves be playing a factor? Lola Vice was about 80% of the way to the championship and started to slow herself down. Look at this. Guillotine applied with the body lock.
And this is what you said earlier. If she can knock out, put to sleep her opponents, it makes her climb that much easier to the top.
It's going to take a lot longer to incapacitate your opponent.
Oh, there we go.
Via submission. I like what Lola Vice did just there.
And here we go again, and this time it's Thea running some interference. Look at the lightning quick.
Educated feet right there by Lola. Are we going to get that Cholula green? Oh, no.
Oh, she's the queen of the underground. Can she call herself champion? Back in, and now it's Izzi taking some shots.
That's extra here in Vegas, Book. There's plenty to go around. Lola Vice now once again with a little daylight.
Kelani Jordan back up. And this is the difficulties of a multi-woman ladder match, because I don't even know how many times this is for Lola in a row. She's trying to get to the top. Every time she climbs, she gets stopped. This time it's Ruca again. Oh! That back fist into the ladder.
Man, Vice might have broken her hand.
Oh, Izzi just dropped Lola. And now Lola to the outside, Izzi up and trying to take out the tag team.
Izzi's big boot collides with Zaria. Now Kelani, keep your eyes on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, she did. She got caught, but look how wide Soul. Look at Soul. Soul's halfway up the ladder.
Soul, arguably the fastest competitor in this matchup.
Oh, what the hell? Izzi climbing up. Wow, and that's part of that torment, that sadistic side of Sean Spears that he has brought out in Izzi Dame.
Don't waste any time, Izzi. This could be your time to shine.
Absolutely.
She's to the top, guys. She's to the top. She's right there, but the ladder just a little bit off center, Graves. Just a little bit.
Well, that tends to happen when the ladder's been used as a weapon for the past several minutes. It's gonna warp. It's gonna be bent out of shape, quite literally. Headbutt by Hale.
And that one again. Thea Hale here, Booker branching out on her own, and right now it seems to be pretty beneficial.
Ever since Thea Hale abandoned Chase U, I'm gonna tell you that's the best thing she could have did for her career. Right now she's focused. She's motivated. Could this be her most?
World's littlest slam! Followed up by some little risk, but a big reward. And now for Thea Hale, this is that opportunity she has dreamed of since she was wanting to become a superstar, since she enrolled in Chase U. This is what Andre Chase helped mold her to do, become a champion. Turning it around and
I think it's safe to say Thea has far surpassed her mentor. I think I saw Mr. Chase in the lobby bar before I left this morning.
Of course she surpassed him.
Graves, we left at 5 a.m.
That's not my problem.
Let's be real. Thea Hale, ever since she took those classes with the NQCC, I'm going to tell you, that right there, I think is what really truly motivated her. Let's not forget about that.
Motivated now by what she sees right there. The title's so close.
Now is not the time to savor the moment, Thea. Rip the title down.
No, out of her grasp at all. Izzi pulled that ladder away, pulled it out.
Smart move by Izzi.
Well, now Izzi a little bit too far away from the title. Look at the Kimura locked in on the top.
Oh my God, this is a perilous predicament for both of these women atop the ladder. Armbar.
Oh, and hey, the culling. Spears, Jensen, Advance. Thea, though, it's coming. Oh, so close.
I don't think Thea's got a shot here. Her limbs aren't long
on the
enough.
other side. And oh, Thea now. What's?
Oh, no.
Look at Zaria. The power.
Oh my God.
Look out.
Thea hail spilling all the Cullings Kool-Aid. Here at Stand and Deliver.
But at what risk, Graves? Because now, I mean, also look, Thea holding the lower back as this place again becoming unglued here at Stand and Deliver.
Give the assist to Zaria, tipping the ladder in the direction of the Culling on the outside. Crash landing for Thea Hale, but now Zaria has daylight of her own. Uncontested, mid-ring, make the climb.
It was a great move there by Zaria. I mean, Thea Hale had no choice but to make that dive. Right now, Zaria is in prime position to win it.
Zaria making sure this ladder is centered, and now she starts her climb. She took a look at the landscape, but there comes Kelani Jordan. Kelani picking her spot. Again, the only one to have won a ladder match in this match.
First woman's North American champion as well. I mean, she's got a lot of accolades under her belt.
Here we go.
Here tonight.
This is what it's going to take, Lonnie.
Well, look at Soul saving her partner.
Why?
They're on the same page. They're working as a unit. They're working as one. And Soul and Zaria
this is unfortunately not a tag team matchup, Vic. I got to question this strategy from Soul and Zaria.
Let's go back to what you said about Lola Vice being able to knock opponents out. If they're able to work together and wipe out the field, then it's just them fighting for the title. They can eliminate everybody around them, and oh, you might get eliminated just by being in harm's way as Zaria is starting to climb, and oh, this is the uniqueness of a ladder match, Graves. You've called more than I have.
Got a bit of an erector set happening here. Limited only by the laws of physics and your imagination.
I don't like this, guys.
This is a wave. Soul Ruca looks ready to surf. Sure-footed as anybody.
Both women teetering as you look around.
Lola Vice playing spoiler.
Oh. Lola spoke again this week what it has meant to her to be here in NXT, in WWE, to call herself finally a champion.
And rear naked choke.
Using that MMA background, as you both said she would in this match, to help. And look at Zaria.
Zaria's gonna go to sleep here, guys.
Zaria's still climbing though, Booker. She's still moving, Booker. Graves, she's reaching up for the title.
Zaria's fading fast is what she's doing.
Go to sleep,
at a very high height.
And now coming back down, Zaria trying to stay connected to that ladder. Oh.
Zaria just melting onto the ladder. Unfortunately for Lola Vice, she was caught in between.
You can say that, and look at the smile. Kelani knows what she's got in front of her. Looking to fight. She didn't get both, but she got one.
It looked like Kelani got the worst of that whole exchange. Adrenaline is unbelievable in a matchup like this.
Graves, I think it's you who said it many times. Adrenaline will make any human do crazy things.
Case in point, Kelani Jordan now seeing she's got a path to the top, but here comes Ruca.
Soul springboarding. Soul and Kelani now. It's a race to the top. Both women up there fighting. Both so close to that women's North American title. Big kick by Kelani, rocking Soul for a moment. Zaria trying to get herself back up that ladder. Pulling, catching, and now looking to plant Kelani.
How impressive is this from Zaria? A woman who was nearly unconscious a matter of moments ago. Zaria chucking Kelani to the outside, and now look who's on the ladder, guys.
Booker, the two that are now up. Who is gonna get to the top faster? Zaria, so much has been taken out. Ruca as well.
I mean, a lot has been taken out of Zaria, but you just saw that supernatural strength.
What? Wait, well, you knew it would come to this.
Sure did.
Checks championship.
I told you when they get to that top rung, what would happen if they met. Here we go.
Headbutt right between the eyes of Soul Ruca.
I don't know who got the worst of it. Both started to slide. Zaria, obviously the closer one at this juncture.
Fingertips on the title.
Got her hand on the title, and look at Soul.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Look at that core strength from Soul Ruca. No way. Have you guys ever seen someone get to the top of the ladder in this way?
Never.
Soul's there. Soul's there.
One more step, Soul.
There's Izzi. Izzi coming right back in. Trying to hold on, trying to do anything she can to keep her. Snatching the soul of Izzi Dame.
Wow.
Double it up.
Double soul snatcher.
And now all that's left is to ride the wave of momentum all the way to the top.
Get up there, Soul.
And Soul has done it.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Soul Ruca!
That is the innovation of the future of this business on display here at Stand and Deliver.
I think it's fair to say that it's not about the future, it's about the here and the now. And right now, Soul Ruca is your new Women's North American Champion.